Inflammation is the body's protective response to injury or infection. So, is inflammation a good thing? Well, yes and no. When we experience an acute injury like a cut, our body sends immune helper cells to the injury site to induce acute inflammation, which helps start the healing process. This is a normal and desired response called innate immunity. However, chronic inflammation is not desired. It is triggered by ongoing stimulus, causing increased inflammation and chronic disease risk. According to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, 6 in 10 adults in the U.S. have a chronic disease. 4 in 10 adults have 2 or more chronic diseases, and 7 in 10 deaths worldwide are the result of chronic illnesses. These include conditions such as heart disease, cancer, diabetes, chronic lung disease, chronic kidney disease, and Alzheimer's. Research shows that our food choices significantly impact our body's inflammatory state. In the next few minutes of the video, I will show you the 10 anti-inflammatory foods you need to include in your diet. Before we begin, please consider subscribing to the channel if you find this content valuable. Okay then, let's start. Number 10. Fatty fish. Loaded with health-promoting omega-3 fatty acids, these types of fish, such as sardines, salmon, trout, and herring, have been linked to reduced levels of a key inflammation marker known as C-reactive protein. Omega-3 fatty acids, known for their heart-healthy benefits, benefit individuals at risk of cardiovascular disease and other inflammatory diseases. Our bodies break down these fatty acids into compounds, known as resolvins and protectins, which aid in managing inflammation. These compounds help to control our inflammatory response and remove damaged cells. Number 9. Dark chocolate. High cocoa dark chocolate is delicious and rich in protective plant compounds, called polyphenols and catechins. One study compared dark chocolate and cocoa powder to superfruits and concluded that chocolate is richer in these protective compounds than the famed blueberry. Dark chocolate is a rich source of flavonols, a type of polyphenol that can benefit the heart and help reduce gut inflammation. Flavonols positively affect the gut microbiota, the bacteria that live in our gut. Choose chocolate with at least 85% cocoa content to ensure you get the most benefits. Number 8. Berries. Strawberries, blueberries, and blackberries are rich sources of protective plant compounds. These compounds, responsible for the berries' vibrant colors, act as antioxidants. Antioxidants help combat the damaging effects of oxidation, a natural process that can lead to inflammation. Berries are also packed with vitamins, such as vitamin C, which has anti-inflammatory properties. Number 7. Pomegranate. Juicy and jewel-like pomegranates are packed with vitamins, minerals, and fiber. The juice is also packed with antioxidants, which provide impressive anti-inflammatory benefits. Several studies have examined the anti-inflammatory benefits of pomegranates. One indicated that they might aid in combating gut inflammation. Another looked at their effects on breast cancer cells, while a small trial involving patients with type 2 diabetes showed a decrease in inflammatory markers after 12 weeks of consuming pomegranate juice. Number 6. Walnuts and walnut oil. Walnuts are a significant dietary source of polyphenols, including the compound ellagic acid, and they also contain high amounts of omega-3 fatty acids. Both of these are known to benefit the brain, helping it function more effectively and improving nerve messaging. Vitamin E and folate also contribute to these protective and memory-enhancing properties. Of all the tree nuts, walnuts are the richest in beneficial omega-3 fatty acids. Eating walnuts helps manage cholesterol levels and reduces inflammatory markers connected with heart disease. Number 5. Olives and olive oil. Olives and their oil are essential elements of the Mediterranean diet. They are rich in beneficial monounsaturated fats like oleic acid. Olives are linked to reduced inflammation and lower inflammatory marker C-reactive protein levels. Famed for its heart-friendly benefits, extra virgin olive oil is believed to be incredibly beneficial. Rich in a plant compound called oleocanthal, studies suggest it shares a similar pharmacological activity to the pain reliever ibuprofen. Number 4. Turmeric. Turmeric, known for its warm and earthy flavor, is a popular ingredient in curry and is believed to help reduce the prevalence of Alzheimer's in the Indian population. This is due to curcumin, an active compound in turmeric, which seems to reduce inflammation associated with various chronic conditions and everyday injuries, such as exercise-induced muscle soreness. Studies have found that turmeric's anti-inflammatory properties can be compared to non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drugs and can act as an immune modulator. Number 3. Avocado and avocado oil. Nutritionally rich and a source of heart-friendly monounsaturated fats, as well as fat-soluble vitamin E and carotenoids, avocado may reduce inflammation, including in the skin. Adding avocado to your diet has been associated with better diet quality, lower BMI, and reduced risk of metabolic syndrome. This inflammatory condition increases the risk of heart disease, type 2 diabetes, and stroke. Number 2. Pistachio nuts. Pistachios are an excellent addition to an anti-inflammatory diet due to their rich fiber content, healthy fats, and protective antioxidants. This is because of the plant compounds in pistachios that give them their attractive green and purple color. Among tree nuts, pistachios are exceptionally high in these compounds, including lutein and anthocyanin. Compared to most types of tree nuts, pistachios have lower fat and calorie content. They are rich in phytosterols, compounds with anti-inflammatory benefits and support for heart health. Number 1. Green tea. Green tea is rich in polyphenols, which are known to protect the body against disease. It has numerous health benefits, many of which are attributed to these plant compounds. The main bioactive constituents in green tea are called flavonoids, the most potent being catechins and epigallocatechin gallate. It is no surprise that drinking green tea is associated with a reduced risk of inflammatory conditions like heart disease, obesity, Alzheimer's, and diabetes. And here they are, the 10 anti-inflammatory foods you need to include in your diet. I also highly recommend watching the video on the 7 worst foods for arthritis and joint pain, as they are the main contributors to chronic inflammation in the body. See you and stay healthy.